Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and esteemed honorees, and welcome to the Digital Bankers Middle East and Africa Innovation Awards. Today we're here to celebrate the winners of our Transaction Banking and Risk Management honorees under the MEA 2022 program. Now, for those of you who may be unfamiliar with the Digital Banker, we are a market insights and business intelligence research provider to the worldwide financial services organizations. We're headquartered out of London, but have offices in Singapore and Dubai, where we service all lines of business across the financial services landscape, including the fintech ecosystem. So I am delighted to be here today to really commemorate and honor the winners of these Transaction Banking and Risk Management Awards under the MEA 2022 program. This is actually, by the way, our latest program. So it's our most infant in terms of our portfolio. But what we have seen is an exponential rise in the number of submissions from last year. We forayed into the Middle East and Africa around a year and a half ago and have seen a significant number of nuances across the countries in Africa as a great continent, and of course in the Middle East as well. And therefore our research has been augmented, and we've really invested heavily into ensuring that these programs and their findings are made available to you. I'm going to thank each and every single organization that really submitted for this program. Thanks to you, we're able to actually really provide insights into what's taking place within the transaction banking space, and also looking at what risk management functions are performing like across banks. So before we get started, we've got a few awards to get through today. We won't keep you too long, but we are here first and foremost to celebrate. So this is your afternoon, this is your morning. Please go ahead and ensure that you do have a great time. When we give you the opportunity to speak, if you are able to say a few words, it will be great to hear from you, particularly a little bit around some of the initiatives and the reason why you think that they warranted a win. And of course, we will have all of that information made available to the general public. So the first thing to say is, I think you've all entered through a virtual lobby. Now, this virtual lobby is really packed full of interactive features. This is something we have, I guess, honed and perfected over the last 2 years since the pandemic hit and we navigated to digital platforms. We will be going live with awards again later on this year. But for now, the virtual lobby really allows the honorees to record personalized award speeches. This doesn't have to just be to give thanks to your teams or give thanks for awards, but it could also be to shed insight and thought leadership around your initiatives. Talk to us about the trends and themes that you're seeing, the thematic research that your bank may be undertaking. How are you putting the customer at the forefront of your business? What are your cash management functions looking like, and what's going on with the trade finance and of course payments, and obviously risk management as well. So with that, you will find this in the interactive lobby. Please do take a time. You've got up to 3 to 4 minutes to give a speech, and we promise you we will make these assets available to the general public once we've completed the gala. There are also a number of digital banker collaterals for you to download, such as our magazine. We have the Global Private Banker brand as well, in which you will find a number of magazines there as well. So take your time to navigate the lobby. Give a little attention to the honorary wall as well to really congratulate the award-winning institutions. And of course, we also have a photo booth. So take your time, take a few shots. Do enjoy this moment with your colleagues. Thank you all so much for being part of this program. A real new wave of customer experience and technological disruptions is really concurrently shaping and challenging transaction banks. So having sensed the tectonic shift in treasury and financing demands, global and regional banks alike are augmenting processes and really starting to deploy different strategies, okay? So unsurprisingly, as we all know, COVID-19 brought about faster adoption of digital channels and platforms. It's now a common standpoint that platforms have transformed and enhanced cash visibility and cash flow. And this is not just limited to visibility, but these platforms integrate with a suite of payment solutions and thereby offer critical insights into overarching operations, working capital requirements, and mitigating reliance on external funding. The impact of COVID-19 really allowed banks to speed up initiatives that were still in the POC stages, or that which at least tested in a controlled environment. So whilst regulatory norms and conditions have been considerably held back due to some regions, the pandemic has really forced all stakeholders involved to scale operations and extend services to customers in line with global standards. This is not just for transaction banking. We've noticed this across all lines of business that we serve, particularly in the retail banking and wealth management landscape, where we're seeing the democratization of wealth management capabilities to the retail customer. We're seeing digital platforms being leveraged, financial ecosystems really being embedded into the organizations. We're seeing their ecosystem and API play come through. So it's really interesting to see the insights we're going to deliver from your submissions, of which will be presented in a granular fashion. So please do keep in touch with our organisation after this gala, because we will be providing these insights for you. With that said, that concludes my opening. We're here for you today, so let's jump straight into the first awards category, which is the Transaction Banking Service Awards. Now, over here we have 4 winners. And the first award within the Transaction Banking Service category is the Outstanding Account Opening and Onboarding Initiative. Your winner here is HSBC UAE Global Money. We have here Matthias Dekan, who is the head of HSBC Global Money and Global Digital Product, Lead FX and Payments. Matthias, absolute pleasure to be joined by you. Please go ahead and say a few words, and congratulations to you.
Well, first of all, a big thank you on behalf of HSBC and in particular our business in the UAE. It is an honor to receive these awards for HSBC, for our business in the UAE, and of course Global Money. Global Money is a mobile-only proposition to support our customers with the international banking and FX needs, particularly when it comes to managing, spending, receiving, sending money in different currencies. We are clearly at the beginning of a journey here with Global Money, right? And there are many more exciting things to come, not only for the UAE, but in all the other markets where we currently do this work, right? Most importantly, Global Money and this award, right, would not have been possible, right, with the hard work, focus, passion of many of our colleagues across the globe. In particular, many of our colleagues like Demina, who is here with us, Russell, in our UAE business, and it is a true example of successful collaboration across HSBC. Thank you again.
Matthias, fantastic. Thank you so much, and great to hear from you. Just before you vacate the screen, give us a little smile so that we can take this snapshot and make the image available to everybody. Fantastic. Thank you so much, and congratulations to HSBC UAE Global Money, to all involved there. We move on to the second out of our 4th award under the Transaction Banking Service Awards, which is the Outstanding Cross-Border Payment Solution for Corporates. The honoree here and your winner this afternoon is none other than Barclays Bank PLC UAE branch alongside Visa Direct. Now, this was a joint collaboration between the 2 institutions, so congratulations to both Barclays UAE and to Visa Direct. The first gentleman on the screen that you see here is Pariksit Bhattacharya. He's the Director and Head of Cash Management for Middle East. I don't think we're going to be hearing from you today, Pariksit, so I guess a smile and a wave is sufficient. Excellent. Congratulations to you. I think we're going to move over to Visa Direct now. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this was a joint collaboration between the 2 institutions. So here we have Samir El Ulabi, who is the Partnership Manager from Visa Direct. I believe, Samir, we're going to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you everyone for having this setup today, and congratulations to all the winners as well. I mean, it's an honor for Visa Direct and Visa as an organization, and for Barclays as well to be the recipient of this award. I mean, it's a truly collaborative approach and work that we've done together. And it's only the beginning. We have a lot to explore in the region to facilitate the movement of transaction and flow and money, and we look forward to continue this collaboration.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thanks for those words, Samir. Cheers, and congratulations to both Visa and Barclays for that phenomenal recognition. We move over to the penultimate award within this first category, which is the Outstanding FX Services Solution. Here we have a familiar face. We've got HSBC UAE Global Money again, and please welcome back Matthias to your screens. Matthias, congratulations. Would you like to shed a little bit of light around this initiative and talk to us a little bit around what we can expect going forward?
Absolutely. So I hope I'm coming through clear here. So
yes,
Global Money,
clear.
as I said earlier, is a new exciting product proposition that we have been working on with our colleagues in the UAE. Has several components. The ones that basically we have been focusing on is an account, right? Sounds, how should I say, rather simplistic, but actually a lot of new technology, a lot of new features in there that very much focus on addressing the pain points of our customers. However, also leveraging some of the latest tech that we have available. And I think that's really the key. Also, we went live with a complete new set of international payment capabilities. We know a lot of customers have international payment needs, particularly in the UAE, particularly across MENAT. So this is really around making payments faster, cheaper, kind of wrapped up in a much better experience. That's where I unfortunately need to stop. Watch the space. More is coming in the UAE and many other markets, as I kind of hinted earlier. And again, a big thank you also for this award.
You're very welcome. Congratulations. Well deserved, and really interesting to hear some of those insights there as well. Of course, payments is a key facet that the digital banker follows avidly and keeps an eye on. We will have a number of research papers really showcasing what's going on with smart payments across all lines of business, of course, within the transaction space as well. So really interested to see what's next in store for HSBC Global Money there. And Matthias, thanks very much for that. I'm going to take us over to our final winner within this category, which is for the Outstanding Supply Chain Finance Solution. And your winner here is Commercial Bank of Dubai. And we have here on screen Mr. Ali Imran, who is the Acting Chief Operating Officer for Systems and Operations. Ali, fantastic to see you. Congratulations for this initiative. Please go ahead and say a few words.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the honor. It's an honor to accept this on behalf of Commercial Bank of Dubai. And I also want to take this opportunity to ultimately thank our clients, who has been actually our biggest supporter in our strategy of default digital, for which this particular solution is sitting at the heart of providing a paperless supply chain financing solution in collaboration with a leading fintech out of Europe. I also would like the opportunity to thank the digital banker for providing the thought leadership continuously throughout the period, as well as providing an opportunity for a platform like this for all us to come together and celebrate success.
Absolutely, Ali, thank you so much. If you just give us a smile there so that we can take a shot of that image. Perfect. Thank you very much. Great to hear some of those insights as well. Ladies and gents, we're going to be moving over to our digital innovation category in a moment. But just before we do that, I'd like to share with you a little bit around our findings. Please rest assured that all of these initiatives, everything you say here, will be provided to you as the honorees to showcase to customers. At the digital banker, our priority is to ensure that customers, really your customers, actually understand how you're putting them at the forefront of the business, the initiatives that you're driving, the innovation you're fostering, and how you're helping to make things like payments seamless, and obviously listen to the voice of the customer. This is what we're about at the Digital Banker. And once again, just, we do want to thank everybody who decided to participate in this year's program, because it's really these submissions that allow us to understand what's going on, but also advise where FSIs need to be for the digital decade ahead. Of course, digital innovation is the forefront of every financial services institution. There's huge levels of investment being made there to transform capabilities and to make digitally accessible products available to customers, be they corporate or retail. But what we really found this year across our submissions was that we noticed key areas of growth, and one of them was in KYC. Okay, so the use of ID and technology to really improve the onboarding process has significantly improved. And I think process improvements have gained traction in the recent times. So all of these award-winning initiatives and the submissions have really demonstrated the reduction in time to onboard from days to just a few hours, which is critical. And the role of analytics has also played a vastly important role. Analytical capabilities have been deployed to understand transactional behavior across various markets. Now, as markets have demonstrated growth capacity, the last few years have attracted several businesses into the region. We notice that analytics is being heavily deployed to understand scalability opportunities, and this is one of the findings. We also look at innovation, of course, which is not just limited to treasury services, but it's now really found its way into trade financing activities, which were significantly improved due to the global trade restrictions, or hampered rather, not improved, but this was triggered by the health crisis. And it was really during 2020 that innovation paved the way for widespread use of e-letters, e-signatures, and integrated approval processes with just a few clicks. So it's also in trade finance that the use of smart contracts and turn blockchain are really far-reaching. It's also services gateways for banks and their clients deploying green financing solutions. So this really is aimed to work towards achieving the overarching organization and global sustainability goals. And we all know the importance of ESG and the movements within that space as well. Let's move over to the Digital Innovation Awards, of which we have 5 winners. So one thing I will ask all honorees is when you do come on the screen, whether you're speaking or not, please give a little smile and a wave towards the end so we can capture these assets for you, okay? Please allow me to introduce the first winner under the Digital Innovation Awards. This is 1 of 5. And here we have the Best Trade Finance Platform Initiative. Your winner here is ABSA. Now we have Bahani Hlung Wan. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Apologies if it's not spot on. And this is ABSA CIB Transactional Banking, Head of Trade and Working Capital for Pan Africa. Bahani, congratulations to you and to ABSA. Go ahead and please say a few words. Talk to us a little bit about this initiative.
Thank you very much. And firstly, I think thanks to the Digital Banker. Thanks to our customers, to our colleagues across the entire group who've worked very hard to position ABSA as the go-to bank in Africa for trade and working capital. For us, this serves as a data point that validates our strategy to position ourselves as a bank that responds to the customer's requirements in the digital era. And all the activities, all the initiatives that we've put in place in terms of making sure that customers can transact with ease through our trade management online platform, we've seen that there's been a huge difference. And thank you very much, and we appreciate and we look forward to even more future engagement as our strategy continues to unfold. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Bahani, and thank you to ABSA. Well done. Congratulations to all involved in the initiative. We move over to our next award within the digital category, which is the Best Trade Finance Platform Initiative. And here we have Union Bank of Nigeria. Congratulations, Peter Amadi, who is the Head of Trade Products and Transaction Banking. Great to have Nigeria represented here. So, Peter, I'm going to pass the floor over to you to say a few words. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and thank you to the organizers, the Digital Banker. At Union Bank, on an ongoing basis, we're always exploring new opportunities, new ways to, make our customers comfortable and happy doing business with us. This award serves as added incentive for us to continue doing what we know adds value to our customer. And we're very grateful for this recognition, and I thank the other award winners. And let's keep watching. Union Bank will continue to do what we know how to do best, and the best is yet to come. Thank you very much.
Glad to hear it, Peter. Fantastic few words there. Thank you very much. And that's a great point made by Peter there. You know, the recognition of these awards really are a testament to how well these organizations are performing in the initiatives they're driving. We all know the number of initiatives and projects that, banks in particular launch throughout the year, many of them which may not come to fruition. So it's good to see when there are submission institutions how we can actually benchmark these across best practices, but also provide this as a rich repository of data going forward. So continue doing what you're doing, and congratulations to you. We look forward to seeing more of you in the future. We're going to move over to the third award in the digital innovation category, and that is the Best Treasury Management Initiative. And here we have none other than First Abu Dhabi Bank. So congratulations to FAB. Pleasure to see Sanjay Sethi on stage here. Sanjay is the Senior Managing Director and Head of Global Transaction Banking. Congratulations to you, Sanjay. Over to you for a few words.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you to the Digital Banker. We are grateful for receiving the Middle East and Africa Innovation Awards for Best Treasury Management. The award is testament to FAB's ethos of placing our customers first in everything before we do. FAB has consciously developed our treasury advisory management practice as a part of our cash management and overall global transaction banking business to support our clients in their treasury transformation journey. We have advised and played a leading role in evolving and up-tiering treasury functions, working closely with large organizations with regional and global footprints Furthermore, FAB has also assessed the need of the market and launched a white label treasury management solution for its clients. The proposition is central towards clients becoming digitally enabled and allowing them to transition into world-class global treasuries. So that's what we've started. A lot more to get done, but thank you again for the recognition.
Yeah, and thank you for your participation, Sanjay, and of course to everybody at FAB. Really great to see, and we're excited to see what this holds in the future and in the coming year.
Thank you.
You'll also, yeah, sure. You'll be able to hear more from our honorees in terms of, especially from us as to what warranted these assessments and their wins. So do follow the Digital Banker or get in touch with our team if you would like to access these insights. But with that said, let's move over to our next winner, which is for the Best Transaction Banking Innovation Lab. And your winner here is Absa Bank from Mauritius this time, which is Absa Bank Mauritius Limited. And we have a familiar face here. It's great to see you, Sandeep Mahapatra. Sandeep is the Director of Digital Transformation and Technology. Congratulations to you into Absa Bank Mauritius. The floor's yours, Sandeep.
Thank you, Nirav. Thank you for the recognition. We at Absa Mauritius believe in bringing possibilities to life through unique digital innovations that get things done for our customers. And this award is yet another testimony to the huge strides made by Absa Mauritius in the digital transformation and technology space by introducing several groundbreaking and industry-first initiatives. I would like to really thank the prestigious Digital Banker Awards to have recognized our achievement at an industry level and on a global stage like this. It certainly gives us a lot of credibility amongst our peers and most importantly, amongst our customers. So thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome and great to see you again, Sandeep. Congratulations to you and Absa Mauritius. We're now going to move over to the outstanding digital transformation by a transaction bank during COVID-19. And this honor goes to Nedbank. And here we have Ian Carter, who is the Divisional Executive, Electronic Banking, Payments and Digital Enablement. Ian, congratulations to you and of course to Nedbank. Go ahead and say a few words. The floor's yours.
Thank you. Yes, on behalf of Nedbank, I would like to thank the Digital Banker for the recognition and the award. The Nedbank Business Hub is one of the key components and building block of our digital transformation journey for our business clients, and the objective is to provide that step change in that experience from onboarding, client servicing, monitoring and tracking information, as well as access to transactional capabilities and solutions. I'd like to recognize all the Nedbank colleagues who have been involved, because there are many, and it was as a result of significant collaboration across the group that enabled the delivery of this capability. At the peak of our execution, we were running 11 agile squads in parallel, and the endless hours of co-creating, designing, developing, testing, and deploying has been recognized and a testament with the recognition and this award. We've also had really positive feedback from our clients. So yes, so to the Digital Banker, thank you again for this award. It's really appreciated.
Great to hear, Ian. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you and of course to all your colleagues that you mentioned earlier. If you do want to pop into the virtual lobby, there is a way that you can recognize the rest of the team as well. So we've set up these features, of course, for all honorees as well. But great to hear from Ian, and congratulations to Nedbank on that last award within that category. So we're going to move over to the Technology Awards. Usually I have a co-presenter with me, but today, given that we have a smaller number of winners, I've decided to host this alone. I hope my voice isn't boring you too much. Do bear with me. We'll get you listening to the banks as soon as we can. One thing we've really seen is actually growth of payment as a service by banks, which has really been deployed as a payment solutions on a large scale within the Middle East and Africa region. And this is really particularly speaking of Africa. The affinity to mobile banking, for example, it's a very smooth payment process, has exploded in the last 2 years, and our participants have demonstrated considerable growth in this area. So within this race, the Middle East banks have actually been quick to deploy process to ensure digital payments, as well as improve the wholesale payments infrastructure itself. So this is, again, research and insights that we'll make available to all honorees and to subscribers and readers of the Digital Banker and Global Private Banker. Let's dive straight into our technology awards. We've got a few more awards yet to celebrate and a few more honorees to welcome on stage. So our technology awards, the first award within this category is for the Best Automation Initiative. And here your winner is First Abu Dhabi Bank, or FAB as they're better known. And we have Mahesh Nagavali, who is the Managing Director, Head of GTB Channels Transformation. Mahesh, brilliant to see you. The floor's yours. Go ahead and say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, thanks. Congratulations to all the winners so far. And thank you to Digital Banker for selecting us for this award. I'll be honored to receive it. EDDS, just to back up as a quick background. A couple of years ago, FAB started our journey for digitalization and innovation. And over the last 2 years, we introduced many innovative solutions, digital solutions. And EDDS is a good example of that. For those of you in UAE, DDS or direct debit system is a very manual process, paper intensive. So what we have done is completely automated it, remove the paper completely out of it. So if a customer has an account with FAB and the payer has an account with FAB, it's fully digital, end-to-end automated, and you can do the mandate registration in a few minutes. So this has been one of the challenges. The reason why we haven't seen direct debit process take off in UAE is because of the manual processes. So we hope by doing digitalization and fully automation, we hope to see a very big uptick in this process. So let's see what happens. This is a good initiative, and I think a lot of customers will appreciate it. And we hope to see a big pickup on this. So thank you to Digital Banker for this award, and thank you and congratulations to all the winners as well.
Mahesh, thanks so much for sharing that. That's really helpful. Of course, we've seen the submissions and assessed them, so we're well aware of the rationale behind this business process re-engineering, looking to remove these sort of bottlenecks and arduous, laborious processes. So we're really interesting to look at some of the data sets and of how sort of customers respond and the benefits that are really being driven to customers around that. And of course, we'll be in constant communication. So congratulations to Mahesh and to FAB. Let's welcome on our next winner within this category, and that is for the Best Data Analytics Initiative. So again, quite a competitive category. And your winner here is Standard Chartered Bank, and we have the Africa, Middle East and Europe COO team with us today. Welcome on stage Rahul Mathur, who is the Regional Head BRM CPBB AMEE, and we also have Ranajoy Ghosh, who is the Business Risk Manager for CPBB and AMEE. I think we're going to hear from both Ranajoy and from Rahul. So I'm passing the microphone, or the floor rather, over to you, Rahul, to say a few words.
Thanks, Nirav, and thanks to Digital Banker. It's an absolute honor to receive this award on behalf of Standard Chartered Bank. At SCB, we continue to look at new ways by which we could use analytics, automation, and artificial intelligence to improve our banking initiatives. Once again, thank you for the recognition.
Thanks very much, Rahul. Is anybody else going to say a few words? You're very welcome to. We'd love to hear from you.
No, that's it. Thanks.
Okay, excellent. Well, congratulations to the entire team there. And of course, that is for the Best Data Analytics Initiative. Once again, we will publish these results and also a little bit of a rationale as to why these organizations were awarded what they were. We move over to the third award within the four of this category, and that is for the Outstanding Use of Technology, the Paperless Initiative. And your winner here is International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation, and we have Alashan Basalama, and he is the Senior Manager of Business Development. Al-Hassan, would you like to say a few words if you can hear and coming through live and clear?
Thank you. It's with a great pleasure we received this award. We would like to thank and recognize our partners in this deal, Sofitex, Bolero, Louis Dreyfus, and CMA CGM. And we look forward to scaling up this implementation. At ITFC, we reaffirm our commitment to advancing trade in our member countries through digitalization. So congratulations to all winners today, and thank you to the Digital Banker team for arranging this event. Thanks.
Thank you, Alassane. Excellent to hear from you. Great to see you, and congratulations. Our last award within the category is for the outstanding use of technology by a transaction bank. And here we're going to see a familiar face from this afternoon again, and your winner is First Abu Dhabi Bank. And please welcome back Mahesh to the floor. Mahesh, would you like to talk to us a little bit around this initiative? Have you got a few words that you'd like to say?
Sure. We're talking about FAB, ePay, and EIPP, right? That's the two initiatives, I believe. Or this. Anyway, yeah. Correct. So this is back to, as I mentioned before, FAB has introduced many solutions in the marketplace about digitalization and automation. These two are the additional examples of those two solutions. EIPP is electronic invoice presentation and payment, designed to remove paper invoicing and collection of bills, etc. from the process. Everything is automated, everything is electronic. Same thing with ePay as well. One of the challenges corporates have is auto reconciliation of their statements, right? And many times they get funds into the account and they don't know how to reconcile who the funds come from, how to apply the funds. With FAB ePay, we automated this process. We allow our corporates to indicate what type of information they need on the narration, and then they can auto reconcile it. So I can speak about this for hours, but I know we have limited time. So these two solutions are designed to automate and completely digitize the process. So thank you again for Digital Banking for selecting us for this, and we're honored to accept this award, and look forward to hearing more about this. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I'm sure you can talk about it for hours. And of course, we are here to celebrate all the winners. Our intention is not to keep everybody here for too long. It is a celebration. Unfortunately, we don't have, we're not live, but we will be very soon. However, I think, one of the critical things that come out of this is really understanding the sort of pain points that banks' customers are finding, and how banks are navigating around that to actually create solutions. So really looking at creative banking. So these are all insightful, I think insightful sort of pieces of information coming out. So thank you so much for everybody taking the time to say a few words. We are going to move over to the Risk Management Awards, and I believe we have 4 winners within this category. So let's welcome to the stage our first winner for the Outstanding Achievement in AML CFT within the Middle East. And here we have 2 gentlemen, I believe. Your winner here is Mashreq Bank, and please welcome Amit Rajan, who is the Executive Vice President, Head of Advanced Analytics at CIBG and IBG and Data. Amit, great to see you. Congratulations to Mashreq Bank. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Digital Banker, for the award, and congratulations to all the other winners. So this award was in collaboration with compliance and the data analytics team. We worked together, and the focus was building the journey towards becoming a data and AI-driven bank. So we were looking at all the various problems that we're having on the correspondent banking space, and we looked at how we can resolve that using data, exposing the data to the right stakeholders, and ensuring that we are driving insights from that. So this is helping us with the risk management piece, it's helping us with the business, and it's helping us with the regulators. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Amit. Congratulations to you. I believe we're going to hear from Nishant Notta, who is the Executive Vice President, Head of AML, ABC, and RegTech. Once again, of course, from Mashreq. Congratulations, Nishant. Over to you.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Mashreq Bank, I'm very delighted to collect this award. As you know, correspondent banking risk monitoring is an inherently complex area. Whilst traditional controls do help, there is significant inefficiency and suboptimal outcomes essentially. With the advent of the new payment service providers and other players in the payments ecosystem, time was right for us to completely rethink our risk management capabilities in here. And in true Mashreq spirit, teams from compliance, advanced analytics, headed by my colleague Amit, who just spoke just now, and technology came together, collaborated, and built a very highly effective capability to identify and visually represent complex correspondent banking payment flows across multiple dimensions, covering the holistic view and drill down to the lowest transactions, all in seconds. And this entire capability was built in less than 6 months from start to finish. Thank you very much, Digital Banker, for recognizing the collective efforts of Team Mashreq. Thank you.
Thanks, Nishant, and congratulations to Mashreq Bank for that initiative and the award. And let's move over to the Outstanding Achievement in AML CFT within Africa. So here we have none other than CRDB Bank. And welcome Everest Joseph Muhaya, who is the Head of Compliance and Governance. Everest, great to see you. Congratulations to CRDB. Please say a few words.
Yes, thank you very much. First, we'd like to thank the Digital Bank Award, I think, for the consideration and recognition. I think this is one of well-deserved award for us. I think the management and, of course, on the board, we'd like to thank them for the strong support they've provided to support an efficient and effective implementations of the compliance program. Specifically, some of the very expensive systems we have deployed to support both transaction monitoring around AML and sanction screening. And of course, I would like also to say a special thanks to the compliance team, specifically the financial crime compliance team, for being a strong agent to support the implementation of these control measures we have implemented for the bank. And I think what we'd like to achieve is that, yes, ensuring a strong compliance program, but also yet serving our customer very well. So I think we would like to thank again the Digital Award Banker, and we look forward as a bank to continue winning some other awards in many other categories. Since CRB, again, is one of the largest banks in Tanzania, and of course, a key player within the Eastern and Central Africa. So thank you again, Digital Banker, for the award. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Everest. Congratulations to CRDB Bank and to you, of course. Excellent work. We move over to the third award within this risk management category, and that is the Outstanding Achievement in Credit Risk Management within the Middle East and Africa. And your winner here is Deutsche Bank AG. And here we have Ramesh Gopal, who is the Chief Risk Officer, UAE, and the Regional Country Head of Credit for MEA and Turkey. Ramesh, I'm unsure if you're connected up and are in for a two-way stream, but if you are going to say a few words, we'd love to hear from you.
Sure. You able to hear me?
Absolutely, loud and clear. Go ahead.
That's good. So first of all, thank you, Digital Banker, for this recognition. As we all know, the last 2 to 3 years, this region has been one of the most challenging regions to manage, especially from a credit risk perspective. We were faced with the known as well as the unknown challenges and risks. But to emerge out of that with a strong credit book is a very satisfying experience. And that was possible only with a truly professional, talented, and a dedicated team that we have at Deutsche Bank. 2 of the team members are here today in the ceremony, Tariq Zedan and Jan Kogas. Thanks, Tariq. Thank you, Jan. Thanks also to the other team members who have directly or indirectly contributed, leading us to this success. So once again, thank you, Digital Banker, for this timely recognition. I know this brings in a lot of expectations for the future, and we hope to live up to that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ramesh, and congratulations to Tariq and Jan as well. Thank you all for joining today and participating. That is Deutsche Bank there, ladies and gentlemen, and that was for the Outstanding Achievement in Credit Risk Management within the Middle East and Africa. So excellent work there. We now move over to the final award within the risk management category, and that is for the Outstanding Achievement in Operational Risk Management within the Middle East. And your winner here is the Africa, Middle East and Europe COO team at Standard Chartered Bank. We saw Rahul Mathur earlier, who's the head of Business Risk Management, Consumer Private and Business Banking for Africa, Middle East and Europe. He is actually joined by Rima Tawari, who is the Regional Head of Governance Risk and Control. I'm not sure if the two of you are both going to say a few words, but of course we'd love to hear from you. So the floor is yours.
Thanks. Thank you, Nirav. So maybe I'll just start and hand over to Rima. So thanks again, Digital Banker, for this award. On behalf of Standard Chartered Bank, it's an honor to receive this. At SCB, we continue to look at new ways of managing risk, especially those that we are seeing emerging due to COVID and increased pace of digitization. I'll just hand over to Rima.
Yeah, thank you, Digital Banker, for this award. I think we'll be really honored to receive this. Especially in the area of operational risk, which over the last few years, has seen various new trends, new risks coming in. We have used automation, technology, and various other techniques to be more forward-looking and identifying risk. Thanks to all the but members of the team who have helped in achieving this success. And thank you, Digital Banker, once again for giving us this award.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Rima and Rahul, and of course, congratulations to Standard Chartered Bank over there. Excellent work and great initiatives. We're now going to, just before we move over to our next award, I believe we're going to move into the country awards, and then we'll conclude with the regional awards. How are we doing for time, ladies and gents? I think we're okay. I think we'll come in just nicely on the hour. So once again, I just want to reiterate my thanks to all of you that really participated and took your time to fill in detailed submissions. We know that some of the data sets that we request are not as easy to always complete, but thank you for doing your very best. Of course, a lot of our research and a lot of our analysis and adjudication is also augmented by external findings as well, and the work that we do to also assess banks across these categories. So for those of you who may just be joining us now, like I said, we have got a nice mix of organizations here today and honorees, some with some exciting initiatives and truly innovative sort of feats. And if you are interested in understanding the rationale behind those drivers and understanding what the banks are actually doing, please do get in touch with us, but also follow The Digital Banker on LinkedIn or go to thedigitalbanker.com. We do have an awards program called the Digital CX Awards, which is going to be actually on the 28th of April. Now, that is a global awards program, not just regional, but it's across all lines of business. So we're looking at transaction banking, SME, wealth management, retail, private banking as well, and really looking at some parts of life and general insurance. And for this, we're really truly honored to have received over 600 submissions from 127 institutions. I think today this is probably the largest amount of, or the largest volume at least, of submissions we've received. But the sheer depth of those submissions and the scale of them across countries as far as Canada, the USA, going right into Australia, is truly exciting. And really seeing, now that we're starting to open up and as the pandemic starts to sort of slow down, we really see almost a baby boom. And it's interesting to see what banks are doing in terms of investment, in terms of tech implementation, in terms of really embracing disruption and what they're doing to prepare for the digital next few years. So if you haven't joined us for an awards gala before, that is on the 28th of April. You're very welcome to join us live on Facebook, live on LinkedIn, or of course get in touch with one of our team and we'll provide access to those awards galas as well. So we just move now finally into the country awards, and then we'll conclude with the regional awards. Your first country that we're going to be looking at here, and we're only looking at 4, right, is the best bank for cash management in Egypt. And it gives me a great pleasure to introduce your winner here, which is eBank. And we have Dr. Ahmed Galal, who is the deputy chairperson, and also Ahmed El Qadi, who is the International Banking Group Head. Great to see you both, gentlemen, and congratulations for the best bank for cash management in Egypt. Over to you to say a few words.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, the Digital Banker, for the award and recognition. It really means a lot of us. This award is coming at a very special timing for us, 1 month after our rebranding, coming from EBE to eBank. And it's some sort of recognition for the journey that have been done throughout the 5 years of our strategic plan 2017-2022, and with the main focus of digitalization across the board. During the last 3 years, all the world came through very, I would say, interesting and challenging times. And we at eBank, we believe that special times need special solutions and need special relationship with your clients. And that's, gentlemen, and is the key for our success here. Once again, I would like to dedicate this award to the 2 gentlemen sitting next to me and their incredible team that has been working very closely and very hard during the last couple of years. And I would like to thank Digital Banker once again and congratulate all the winners today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ahmed. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations to you and of course for all your hard work over the years. And again, congratulations on the rebrand as well. It looks great. We wish you all the best and all the success for the future. hope to see much more of eBank down the line. Thank you very much. Let's move over to the best bank for trade finance, now in Ghana this time. And here your winner is Absa Ghana. And we have Bohani here, who you may have heard from a little bit earlier on, who is, again, the Absa CIB Transactional Banking Head of Trade and Working Capital for Pan Africa. Bohani, would you like to go ahead and say a few words for this award?
Once again, Digital Banker, on behalf of my colleagues in Ghana and all the various teams that work very hard to ensure that in all the sectors in that market, ranging from oil and gas to cocoa to retail, everywhere, dealing with all entrepreneurs, dealing with all corporates, the public sector. We are part of the solution in Ghana. We are part of ensuring that our customers can access trade finance, can deal with their suppliers from all over the world, can deal with their customers from all over the world. And we're grateful for, once again, this opportunity for the digital banker, and we thank you for this recognition. And as I indicated earlier, this is just a data point for us in validating our forecast, our strategy, and our commitment. And we shall continue to be part of the solution in Ghana as Absa Bank. Thank you very much.
Great to hear. Congratulations, and thank you so much for those few words. Bohani, congratulations to Absa Ghana. We move over to the third out of the fourth winner for the country awards, and that is the best bank for trade finance in Egypt. And your winner here is none other than QNB Al Ahly. And we have here Ihab Rafat, the Chief Operating Officer, on behalf of QNB Al Ahly. Ihab, over to you for a few words. Oh, I don't believe you're saying, I'm not sure if you're logged in, but you can give a smile and a wave, and we'll get a photo. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. And congratulations to everybody at QNB Al Ahly for that initiative. We now move over to the best bank for trade finance in South Africa. And your winner here is First National Bank. We have Bobby Madhav, who is the FNB Head of Trade and STCF. Bobby, congratulations to you. Great to see you on screen. The floor's yours for a few words.
Thank you. Thank you to the Digital Banker for naming FNB, obviously the best bank for trade finance in South Africa. FNB has been on a quest to digitize our trade platforms, making it easier for customers to do business with us and ensuring that we have the tools necessary to help our clients flourish. And this goes not to say that we continue our efforts as far as automation and digitization is concerned, because there are so many facets and components to the platforms that we are enhancing. We are fortunate that we have a great culture in our organization that enables and pushes us to digitize and to get to the forefront of the digital platforms. So on that basis, it has given us a great opportunity to be where we are. It is obviously, this is a great honor for us. It validates that our efforts are on track and sort of we are on the correct path. And obviously from here onwards, we can only get better and make things different for our customers and enable better businesses to grow with our digital platforms. And to our entire team back home that has made this possible, for all the efforts behind the scenes, etc. A special thanks to our teams. And lastly, once again, thank you to the Digital Banker for honoring us as the best bank in South Africa for trade finance. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bobby. Great to hear from you. Great to see you, and congratulations to you, and of course, as you mentioned, to the entire team that made this possible. And I'm sure we'll see a lot more from FNB in the future. We move over now, leaving Bobby and moving over into the regional awards, which I believe is the last awards category of the MEA Innovation 2022 program. Now, the first award within this is the best bank for cash management across Africa. And your winner here is Absa. And here we have Ellen Kumwenda Tini. I'm trying my best to pronounce her name. I really hope I got it as close as possible. Thank you.
You have.
Okay. Ellen, we'd love to hear from you. Congratulations on this marvelous award. Please go ahead and say a few words.
Thank you so much. And good afternoon, good morning to my fellow award recipients. Thank you to the Digital Banker for providing this platform. I think it's an absolutely fantastic initiative, gives us all an opportunity to see how as an industry we are progressing and how we are innovating and providing relevant, scalable solutions to our clients. I'm absolutely delighted to receive this award on behalf of the ABSA Group, specifically cash management within transaction banking. And this is really an award that is, for me, is a testament to two things. Firstly, that we've got a very deep understanding of the continent, its landscape, its infrastructure and possibilities. And secondly, that we've got a strong ability to conceptualize, design, build, and execute on that understanding in order for us to deliver scalable, relevant, and innovative propositions for our clients. So this is really an award that is a testament to the fact that we understand the requirements, we can reconcile our vision, our strategy, and execute with excellence. So thank you so much. Really just a fantastic reflection of all the hard work that is coming through from all the teams that couldn't be present here, from product, technology, operations, service, and especially the country teams in the markets in which we operate. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ellen. Great to see you and hear from you, and congratulations to ABSA for that phenomenal achievement. And we now move over to the best bank for cash management in the Middle East. And here we welcome first Abu Dhabi Bank, and here we have the Managing Director, Head of GTB Cash Management and Product Innovation, Mr. Gautam Dutta. Gautam, over to you. We'd love to hear from you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Digital Banker, for recognizing FAB for the Best Cash Management Award. I think this award recognizes the contribution that FAB has made in bringing a leading suite of cash management services to the diverse client base. And FAB has really done it by investing in technology, thought leadership, while advising clients the latest solutions to optimize their working capital requirements. Our propositions have been developed through leveraging technology, partnership, regulatory best practices, while co-creating solutions along with the client. And I think this is what we stand for. We stand for our clients, and we thank our clients who are our partners in this journey. Without them, this would not have been possible. And thank you, Digital Banker, for recognizing us in this journey.
Thank you so much, Gautam. Great to see you, and congratulations to FAB for the best bank for cash management in the Middle East.
Thank you.
And let's move over now to our best bank for trade finance in Africa. And here we have, one more time this afternoon, none other than ABSA. And again, we here have Bahani on stage. Bahani, would you like to say a few words? First of all, congratulations for this truly remarkable award. This is for the best bank for trade finance in Africa. Would love to hear from you. So you've got a couple of minutes. The floor is yours.
Once again, thank you very much to Digital Banker for this award. And I would like to, on behalf of the ABSA Group, on behalf of all my colleagues from all divisions within ABSA, from East Africa to West Africa to Southern Africa, to our corridors in the UK, in Europe, in the US, and in China, in Asia, accept this award, humbly so. In our view, this validates the commitment that we've made into the market, which is we are going to build and will continue to build a bank that is the pride of the African continent in the area of trade and working capital, where we become the go-to bank for trade finance. And we are grateful that this once again validates that strategy, it validates that commitment. Every single day in the African continent, entrepreneurs, business people, many other players wake up every single day trying to find solutions for the continent. We as ABSA Bank are very excited to partner with them in providing solutions that make sure that they can meet their risk management, their financing, as well as their settlement needs. It's a great honor once again, and for us, as far as we're concerned, this is just but one data point in this journey. And we look forward once again and recommit to continue to work together with our customers in every part of the continent to ensure that we make it a reality. We make the African continent a place to come to do business in. And we're very excited to be part of this journey. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, and as you should be, Bahoni, congratulations to you, and of course to ABSA across the world, particularly, of course, for their efforts and the initiatives in Africa. We now move to the final award of this afternoon, and this will conclude the regional awards categories, and this is for the best bank for payments and collections within the Middle East. And your winner here is, one more time, ladies and gents, please put your hands together for FAB, First Abu Dhabi Bank. Again, welcome back Gautam Dutta to the stage. Gautam, congratulations. This is for the best bank for payments and collections in the Middle East. What would you like to say, on behalf of FAB and to your colleagues?
Thank you so much. I think this award would not have been possible without the support of my customers and my colleagues, and I would like to thank Digital Banker for recognizing us. This has been a journey for us. When we started in the initial phase, when we merged, we were not there, but we have been able to invest in technology, we've been able to invest in data, we've been able to invest in systems, and we have been able to provide the right solution to our clients. And I think this is where we want to be. We want to be with our clients, we want to do business across the region, and I think our payments and collection proposition has stood over time, become robust, and ensure that we are able to change the landscape or build a landscape that can, change the way transactional banking is being done. And I am very proud to receive this award on behalf of my colleagues, on behalf of the senior leadership who has been with us, supporting us and helping us grow stronger. So thank you so much, Digital Banker, once again.
Thank you very much, Gautam, and congratulations to FAB, for that remarkable achievement. And once again, this actually concludes our awards gala, or the trophy ceremony this afternoon. On behalf of the Digital Banker and of course Global Private Banker as well, we'd like to truly thank all of the organizations that participated. Of course, not every single organization was awarded. However, nevertheless, thank you so much for your contributions and your commitment to participating in this program. And to Ellen's point earlier from ABSA, we love putting this platform together. It really gives us the ability to create a platform to bring the community together, to really look at the initiatives and to understand what banks are doing, to look at the challenges and the opportunities ahead. Of course, we've all gone through some challenging times with restrictions and various borders being closed or being heavily restricted. However, with things opening up, we're really looking forward to hosting some live forums in the Middle East and Africa. There's a ton of work we're about to do there. It's a truly exciting region for us. Looking at Africa as a continent and the nuances across each of those countries, it's just fascinating, and there's so much activity going on. It's a hotbed of innovation across the landscape, and we really look forward to bringing you insights, predictions, themes, trends, events, whatever it is. Please get in touch with the Digital Banker. Congratulations to everybody who was awarded this evening, and congratulations to the wider teams worldwide. For those of you who may be interested in the Digital CX Awards, as I mentioned earlier, this is assessing all lines of business, really focusing on the digital customer experience and the customer journey across all digital touchpoints. That is on the 28th of April. So we'd like to welcome all the winners there on that day. But from me this afternoon, thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone, and we very much look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.